office, and we're getting ready to go. We got so much fun things to share today. Right now, I'm live in the PZTV studio, so welcome on in. You guys know the drill. We had a little bit of a commotion just a few minutes ago, so I had to shoo some people out so I could get going. So we're just linking all the things up in here, and welcome on in. Hey, Jennifer, how are you today? Thank you for the likes. Thank you. You guys want to have some fun today? I got some surprises up my sleeve. Lots of fun stuff. We're going to have a good day. Yay. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Haley. All right. I'm not seeing anyone over on, I know I have it linked up. I just started, Instagram is up and running. We're good, right? Yes. Yep. Okay. And then we got the Book of Faces. And then, so as you guys are popping in, be sure to say hello in the comments. I would love to hear what you're doing today. Hey. Good to see everybody. It is Friday. Lots of fun stuff. So we started off this week, Monday, like with a bang, right? So many amazing things. The vault show was yesterday. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk about strawberries. We're going to talk about some blends. And I've got some surprises up my sleeve because, I can't help myself. And so forth. Hello, Lori. Now they're coming in on the Facebook. I love it. Hey, Denise. How are you today? Good to see everybody. You just got out of the pool. That sounds delightful, Nancy. Absolutely wonderful. It's definitely a great day to be in the pool. That is for sure. Hey, Heidi. What's up, girl? How are you today? Man, does it smell good in here. I've got so many cool things to show y'all. I definitely do. So we're going to give it a few for some people to come on in. Be sure to say hey in the comments. Tap that screen. Give us a follow. I am Beth Hanner, by the way. And I am live in here in the PZTV studio talking about the ever so amazing pink zebra. I'm live actually Monday through Friday. So if you are a lover of home fragrance, I'm going to invite you to give us a follow. I would love to connect with you. Like I said, I am live every single day. So this is just kind of what we do. So welcome on in. If you are new to us, let me know. #newbie in the comments. I want to hear from you as well. Good. Hey, Lisa. Good to see everybody. Come on in and come say hey. And so forth. Oop, that wasn't supposed to move on me. Hey, Samantha, how are you today? Good to see you. So, just to kind of catch everybody up, if you are not in the know, I'm going to bring the know to you, the KNOW. So we started off the week really strong with a carton sale. So that is a large part of our end of season sale, right? And then we led into, I think, diffuser oils and bags of sprinkles. And then yesterday we put some pet products for sale and all kind of kitchen stuff. And today we have a different category. But in addition to that, yesterday we also had our amazing vault show that hopefully you guys liked. Everything that came out on that. It was really fun. Thank you so much for that, Deb. Thank you. So I just kind of wanted to catch everyone up to speed on where we were at with the week. This is the tail end, so Friday. I cannot believe it's Friday. And you know what else? So I was talking to the girls in the studio this morning, and it is so hard for me. I have one of those hugest desk calendars, and I was looking at it, and it occurred to me that Monday, Tuesday is July. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't even know where June went. Like, I cannot believe that we are already out of June. Isn't it crazy? It's so crazy. So, hopefully so far everybody is enjoying their summer and all that, encompasses. I'm going to give you guys some really great summer recipes today. But today, the behind the scent focus has been strawberry all week long. And strawberry is definitely the smell of summer. So speaking of summer going really fast, when I smell strawberry, I don't know about you, but it definitely takes me back. It's something that I instantly think, oh my gosh, okay, it's summertime when I smell strawberries. And typically watermelon is another one of those that I smell those things and I'm instantly, taken back to the start of summertime. So I gave some fun facts on strawberries, so I'm going to give you some more fun facts today, and of course we can do some blending and that and so forth with that. It goes so fast these days. I know, girl. I definitely know. All right, so I want to give you some behind the scent about the fragrance strawberry. If this is new to you, this is like week 9 or 10 that we've been doing this, and it's been kind of fun. I've learned a lot about fragrance, and then, certain fragrance notes and so forth. So hopefully that is something that you guys have learned right alongside of me, because I think it's really fun. It's really cool when you know what a certain sud fragrance does. And I mean, we all know, for example, like I said, lavender yesterday, lavender's relaxing. But I just think it's kind of cool to know kind of where it comes from and that sort of thing. Hi, Kim. How are you? Good to see you guys. Keep on coming on into the room. I have lots of exciting stuff we're going to talk about today. Say hey when you walk in or when you walk in. I would love it if you guys would walk in here. Say hey when you come on to into the live. Let's see here. Put them together and you have a real summer scent. Oh yeah, strawberry and watermelon for sure. That's a great one. Yes. All right. I am looking, before I get started on strawberry, I'm looking at a couple of different platforms. Well, actually I have 4 or 5 across the board, but I'm in particular looking at the Book of Faces. If I can get some shares over there, if you're watching on Facebook, and some follows. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Kathy. And hey, Amber. And if I can get some likes, if we can get 25 likes from now until, I know we can do more than that. I have already taken, let's look at this. I've already put together a bunch of blends in here. And I took out a huge haul. I am gonna do 10 for. I'm gonna do triple. If we can get to, do you guys think we could get to 50K? Let's see it. So the more we tap that screen, the more bags. I promise. I've been busy already this morning. So we're going to do a lot of that today. So place an order. As you guys know, I like to give things away. So you always have a chance at one of those bags. I just had to share that out. All right, let's talk about strawberry. I'm going to tell you about why it's so loved. So definitely it's a nostalgic fragrance. Strawberry is one of those that when you smell it, you instantly recognize it, right? Has a little bit of a caramely sweet base note. It's also, and actually where that comes from is a fragrance called Furanol. It's also found in tomatoes and pineapple, which is interesting. This is your scientific note. Obviously, I am not the scientist. I'm just the bear. I'm going to be bringing you guys the information. Strawberries contain over 360 volatile or aromatic compounds. That's kind of fun. But most of those compounds degrade quickly, making them hard to bottle naturally. So actually, when you smell a strawberry fragrance, it doesn't come from a natural essential oil. For example, we talked about citrus. Like the actual citrus comes from the citrus peel. That's where you get the essential oil, which would be natural, right? Because it comes from the peel. Strawberry doesn't do that. So history of strawberries. Wild strawberries have been eaten since Roman times. Okay. The modern cultivated strawberry was developed in France around 1750 by crossing species from North and South America. That's fun. Who would have thought? You're new? Well, welcome on in, Barbara. I'm so glad that you're here. Keep on coming in. We are so happy to have all of you newbies. Definitely hashtag newbie in the comments. All right. So strawberry scents are very powerful memory triggers. I don't know about you, but that's definitely, like I said, that's the kickoff of summer. When I smell that, I instantly know it's summertime. As a child, it's definitely nostalgic because I feel like, we used to pick strawberries where I'm from. I'm from the Midwest, right? And that's kind of what you do in June. Typically you're picking strawberries because it's the start of summer. I think here in Texas, they come a little sooner than that because it's a little bit warmer where I'm at right now. You're welcome. I am so happy to have you today. So strawberry festivals are really popular and that sort of thing. So, just some history on it. They are the official first fruit of the summer season. They mix well with coconut, lemon, and we know this, right? We've done this. We're going to do this here in a little bit. I'm going to give you some recipes. And vanilla, which would be really amazing. It's also a top note and a lot of common, of course I've got blends. Who would have thought, Sandy? It's also a common top note in bath products, body sprays, lip balms, candle products, all of that. Definitely good stuff there. So, All right. Watching from North Carolina. I love it, Raina. Come on in. We love it that you're new. All righty. So here's some fun facts with Fun Facts Friday. We're going to pair this up. I'm going to give you guys some fun stuff when it comes to strawberry, okay? Strawberry is the only fruit with seeds on the outside. When I read that, I went, okay. Can you think of another fruit that has seeds on the outside? You can't, because it's the only one. What's up, Isabella? Good to see you. Awesome, Amy. Good. I got some good stuff. Yes, you picked them in strawberries and blackberries in June. Awesome. Do you live here in Texas, Meemaw? Because I haven't found a place to do that yet. All right, so strawberries are the only fruit with seeds on the outside, and they are not a true berry. A true berry actually has internal seeds. How about that? Okay, so we just learned something new there. They belong to the rose family, Rosacea, along with apples and peaches. Okay, let's have some fun with this. Well, obviously we know that it's going to reduce anxiety. I feel like every fragrance that we have talked about, like the behind the scent, they all have some kind of aromatherapy to them. So it definitely does do that. It improves cognitive function. So there we go. And calms stress. What is your favorite out of all the things that you guys, strawberry-based food items, what is your favorite strawberry dessert? What do you guys like to eat? I mean, strawberry shortcake's the first thing that comes to mind. Strawberry pie. I don't know. Is there something strawberry that you guys like to have? Oh, Missouri. Okay. Just out of curiosity. That's your strawberry education. Chocolate covered. Debbie is speaking to my heart. Chocolate covered strawberries. Absolutely. Sherry's berries. Do you know what those are? Oh my gosh. So good. Look that up. Definitely look those up. Those are really, really good. Those are chocolate covered strawberries. Definitely. Strawberry cobbler. Oh, yum. Hey, Sarah. How are you today? Strawberry pie. Yum. You guys are going to make me hungry. All the good stuff. All right. We're going to jump right on in. I do have, like I said, a whole bunch of different products. So this has been a super exciting week. And hopefully, I know a lot of you have actually shopped the sale. So many amazing things have come out of this week that have all been on sale. And it's definitely a great time to buy strawberry with lots of Cool Whip, she says. Oh, yes, that is good stuff. Strawberry daiquiris. Ooh, Susan, yes, absolutely. All the things. That is so good. Strawberry rhubarb. Ooh, Phyllis. Absolutely. That's good stuff. They said the same thing over on the TikTok. Yes. Okay. So I want to give you guys your deals of the day. So this was end of season sale. I got a lot to tell you today. So of course we're going to do our blending a little bit later in the show. But I do want to talk about some of the things that went on sale because my goodness, today is a really, really good day. All right. I want to talk about this because you guys know I will. This product that I have right here in front of me went on sale today. And this is by far one of my favorite products that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. I got to see which one I want to spray on my body. Let's go with this one. Okay, so this is the Hydrating Body Lotion Spray that happens, I know, Tracy, it's such a good sale, happens to be on sale today through 11:59 p.m. My friends, if you have not tried this, this is your chance to try it. Try it now. It is so good. Excuse me. So good. All right. So this is a hydrating body lotion spray. It's infused with essential oils, vitamins A, E, and B5. It's eco-friendly. The best part about this is that there, of course, we have multiple different fragrances. I'll go through those here in just a second. But is the ease in which you apply it. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So this is Summer Romance. What you do with it is it's basically like a body lotion spray. So anywhere that you would put body lotion, you can put this. It has a 360 turn, which means that it will spray like I just did, like this, but it will also spray like this, okay? Which means that it's really easy to apply yourself. So if I, if I want to spray like my back, for example, I can take this and I can just, I'm not going to do it because obviously I don't have my back open, but I can just spray it like this, upside down. It's easy to just do on your legs. So I didn't put a ton of lotion on today because I knew it's going to be using all this up on the live today because it's on sale. So this fragrance that I have here is Summer Romance Hydrating Body Lotion Spray. And it's absolutely incredible. I love this stuff so much. And a lot of you do too. It is a really good product. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried it, today is definitely your day. Summer Romance is the fragrance that I have here, and this is an incredible fragrance. As a matter of fact, I happen to have it over here to sprinkle, which happens to be leaving us. This happens to be leaving us on Monday. Oh my gosh, my friends, I have the entire list of things. It's about to get real on this live that I'm going to be reading off to you. So this is your chance, right? There are going to be while supplies last, but let me tell you, if I read it off, it's on sale through today, right? It's not going off sale until, like for the instance, this fragrance, until Monday. So if it's on sale today, you know you want it, you got to buy it today, right? That's like a no-brainer. Don't wait till Monday, buy it today, okay? So this is a fragrance we're going to talk about because it's in the body lotion spray. So Summer Romance has fragrance notes of warm summer air, amber, and then a little bit of floral. That is one of the prettiest fragrances. I love the amber. How many ounces are the lotions? They are 4.5 ounces, Brandy, and they're fantastic. You will love this stuff. So I'm going to tell you how I use it. I don't know about some of you, but because it's a spray, what I'll do with it is after I get done in the shower and towel dry, I get back into the shower and then I spray this because my showers, you know, of course, our showers are contained, right? So then it stays in the shower, and so I spray down with this and then I get back out. So it's always good to lock in your moisture as soon as you get done, like showering. That's what the suggestion is, because you have minutes. And that's like when your skin is going to absorb the most. So just FYI. But that's the easiest way that I found. I mean, of course, if you're going right out the door, you can spray it or just spray it just as I just did. I love that fragrance so much. So I can smell it. What I love about this though is it stays. Okay, so the fragrance actually stays on your skin. And I was so excited to come in and talk to you guys about this product today because I just love it so much. Very, very good. All right, so I have a ton of fragrances that are part of the sale, and they are a very, very good price, my friends. Very, very good. Yes, Summer Romance is not overpowering. I agree with you, Tandy. It is definitely not overpowering. All right, so Summer Romance, first fragrance. Next up, I have Sunkissed that is part of the sale. This one is a gorgeous, like bronzy, it's a warmer fragrance. It would be very good layered with that. You know, you could totally layer these. And then of course you're going to have a layered fragrance the same way you would layer your sprinkles. Definitely lots of fun there. These two here, I've got Lemon Sugar. That's a really, really bright, like fresh fragrance, and Cool Blue. So for those of you that like more of a masculine fragrance, this one would be right up your alley. This is actually the first one that I ever tried was Cool Blue. I like this. It's a nice, I think the name would be deceiving. It's maybe a hair masculine, but I don't feel like I can't wear it, if that makes sense. Like, cause I don't feel like I smell masculine wearing it. It's just a clean, fresh. How long is this sale on again? Chrissy, it's actually on sale. Everything that I'm going to be talking about, end of season, goes through 11:59 p.m. tonight. So you have until tonight, my friends. But if there's something that you see, you need to grab it now, because once it's gone, it's not restocking. So definitely want to grab it, right? Don't sleep. I'm the messenger. I'm telling you, definitely don't sleep on it. Blue Lotus, another fragrance that happens to be leaving us. If you love Blue Lotus, then hi Shelly, how are you today? Then you know it's leaving. It's leaving very soon. It will not be here after Monday. So if you love this fragrance, then definitely go grab it. So exciting. It's a very pretty fragrance. It's a very fresh fragrance. So I definitely know that one's leaving. I Love Watermelon, another fragrance that's going to be leaving. Vanilla and Peach Milk. Blue Lotus is really good. It is. If you love it, go grab it. It's on sale and it's not going to be around after Monday, right? I Love Watermelon and Vanilla and Peach Milk. Very, very, very summery fragrances. If you love a good summery fragrance, that watermelon especially is really nice. Absolutely. Let's just try that one. I don't think I've sprayed it on my skin here, but I don't think I've had this one at my house. But this is a happy fragrance. I don't think we have a behind the scent where we talk about watermelon, but when I think of summertime, this is definitely one of those fragrances. Yeah, thank you, Shonda. Yeah, it's unisex. The cool blue back here. This is a unisex fragrance. I've never used this product, but I've heard great news about us. Since you're getting rid, I don't want to get hooked on it and not being able to have it. Susan, so what I'm actually, that's deceiving. So I'm actually talking about the said, fragrances that in the body lotions. So I want to just tell you guys, if we discontinue the fragrance, that means that we're going to bring back a fragrance in another fragrance in another format, meaning, like we do with our home fragrance. That just means that this fragrance won't return. It won't stick around, but we'll have another one. Okay. And there's some really, really great fragrances coming down the pipeline, right? So it's like anywhere else that you see in the retail world. You will get hooked on the actual formats. You will absolutely love the body lotion spray, just to kind of let you in. You don't see those on the list. Okay, they are there. So if you go to, if you are shopping on the actual, there won't be a list posted. Hold tight to that comment. Lola, if you go to the actual fifth day tab on the website, if you go to the the actual homepage, you will see day 5 for the end of season sale, and they're all listed there. Okay, that's where you need to go look. All right. You probably could search too as well. I would say that if you typed it into the search bar, it'll pull it up that way as well. But it's just easy to see everything. Yeah. Yeah. Funfetti not going to be restocked since it's on sale. Funfetti is cake batter is that is a signature fragrance. So if it is signature, it should indicate on the website that it's signature. Those are always around. So yes, that's not leaving us. Okay. So just the non signature fragrances. Okay. All right. I have 3 more body lotion sprays. Do I have strawberry? We did have strawberry. Strawberry might, Susan, go check out. We have fresh sweet strawberry. Let me see if it's available on the website. I see that you're watching from the Book of Faces. So let me see if I can find it for you. I actually have the lotion sprays already up. Let's see here. So, well, pink pineapple is fantastic. There are a bunch of them that are actually on the website. I didn't show you everything that we had, but yes, we actually do have fresh sweet strawberry is on the website, and it is fantastic. And that because that fragrance is part of our signature line, it will not be leaving, Susan. Just to give you an idea. Yeah, good. Yes. Okay. All right. Where was I at? Sorry, I love talking to you guys. I get so. Let's see. The vacation mystery box is listed. All right. We can check that for you. As far as that's concerned, maybe Pink Zebra Home can check that for you. Okay. Hang in there, Tanya. All right. Hydrating body lotion spray. Another one. So this is before we made, our new, packing. But all 3 of these fragrances are fantastic. They were some of the original, fragrances that when we launched this stuff, it's the same formula. It's absolutely wonderful. Cashmere Vanilla Blossom is a very, very pretty, very feminine fragrance. If you like vanilla, you'll love that one. Again, these are really, really great. Same size. Actually might be a hair. Yes, they're the exact same size. Hydrating body lotion spray in cucumber and aloe. This is a nice summertime fragrance. Definitely fantastic. And then last but not least is our Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. So all 3 of those are also available on sale as well. So just in case you missed it, definitely the Cashmere Vanilla is absolutely wonderful. I agree with you. So all of those, go get them. Do not sleep on them. I'm going to move them out of the way so that we can talk about some more fun stuff. I want you guys to keep your questions coming if you have them for me. We had so many things that went on sale that I was like, oh my gosh, how am I even going to feature all of this stuff? Like, it's just crazy. So let's talk about, so we had that. What I'm talking about right now is actually everything that went on live at 10 a.m. this morning. And then we're going to do some blending and talk about some other things too, because I just like to talk, you know how it is. All right. Next up, Paisley Picks. here at Pink Zebra Home, we have a fragrance of the month. And so what we did was we put them select Paisley picks on sale today from now, it was 10 a.m. until 11:59 p.m. tonight. The state road trip and staycation mystery boxes are not listed. I do not believe that we have stock of those, Tanya. I don't. So I believe that's why they're not listed. All right, Zesty Vibes, orange, lime squeeze, and fresh freesia are your fragrance notes in this one. Very, very, very good fragrance. Zesty Vibes came out let's see here. I think it was like last May, maybe last year, and it was such a popular fragrance that I think it might have actually been April now that I think about it of this year. But we added it back into the line, and it's also on sale. Definitely a very fantastic fragrance, and also available in a diffuser oil. We had an entire day devoted to diffuser oils here at Pink Zebra Home. The sale was incredible. I talk about diffuser oils a lot. If you've ever hung out with me, you know that I love them. That is our liquid fragrance line that you use in any one of our diffusers. I prefer the wall hugs. They're fantastic. We have some really great diffusers that you could use for them. They actually put this guy on sale this week too. Look at this, you guys. This is the sleek wireless black diffuser. In addition to that, we also have the beige linen motion censored. Both of these are on sale and now available for everyone. So in case you missed it, definitely go. They're showing on the live, so just wondered about it. They were great. Okay. That might have been my mistake, Miss Tonya. I apologize for that. Definitely. Got a Club Pink and then order all forms. Yay! Yay! Yeah. Okay, so the beige linen, fantastic, as well as the sleek black wireless diffuser. Both of those are available to everybody and not Scent Flirt members anymore. What this one is, I talked a lot about this one a few days ago, is it's motion censored. So you're gonna turn it on like this. I think it's charged. I think I charged it up. Let's see here. Yeah, and then you see that stamen? Look at that, you guys. Okay, so it picked up my motion, right? So it is actually going off like crazy right now. And it has a fragrance in it. I'm not exactly sure which one that is, but it is wonderful. So it's going to go off like crazy because it's picking up my motion. So I'm going to actually shut it off so that I don't steam myself out. These are powerhouses, you guys. And what I mean by that is that one, oh, wow. That is such a strong fragrance. When you walk by it, and you want to definitely put it in an area that it can get, I wouldn't say overload with traffic, but that's what, kind of sets it off and so forth. And then, of course, this guy, this one has a timer, so you can indicate the amount of time that you're going to actually diffuse your oil with this one. So those, as well as the Paisley Picks. We brought back 3. There's actually quite a bit of them. So if you are shopping the website, you'll be able to see everything. But I have 3 diffuser oils here in front of me. Water Lily and Melon was one of my favorites. Came out in January. Has a gorgeous fragrance. Water Lily, Summer Melon, and White Jasmine. Have it in a room spray and a diffuser oil. And then Sun Drenched Citrus was the next one. Definitely a lot of love for that one. These are all fantastic fragrances. They're all really great Paisley Picks, and they're on sale, as well as Paisley Picks room sprays. So room sprays are really, really great. We actually launched a whole bunch of those yesterday as a part of the end of season as well. So definitely take a look. If you guys have questions on anything that launched that is available right now on the website, all you got to do is ask. I am more than happy to talk about it because we had so much. Like, it's just crazy. Talk about a good sale, as well as bags, right? So bags of sprinkles were Wednesday, so in case you missed that, there's a really good price on those as well. Zesty Vibes is a really good fragrance. I do like it too. I feel like it's very summery, very just, very fresh and that sort of thing. All right, how are we doing with likes? You guys, are we going to get there? Said if we can get to 50, I'll definitely do triple bags. I promise. I will. I think we can get there. I do. If you're tapping that screen, so yes, Susan, let us know if you if you have any questions on the body lotion spray, we're happy to help you. All right, so like I said, this week's focus has been end of season sale as well as behind the scent with strawberry. So I'm going to give you guys some fragrances. I have some blends, and I'm also going to post the blending board. Some of these are strawberry fragrances. Some of them are fragrances that encompass what we just talked about yesterday on the Vault Show. So it's kind of like a mixture of everything, but there's some really good ones. So if you're wanting to know kind of some summertime go-tos, I'm going to encourage you to purchase any of the fragrances that I'm talking about. So the first one that I'm going to give you is Summer Carnival. So I'm pulling out pink pineapple, some key lime cake, and some watermelon bubblegum. So watermelon bubblegum actually made a return to the line on yesterday's Vault Show. Lots of excitement and buzz around this fragrance. I'm going to tell you right now, this one, you guys about broke the internet yesterday. Lots of love for this one. It is a true bubblegum fragrance. So bubblegum is your front note, followed by pink watermelon and then sugar. We're going to pair that up with some key lime cake. You have fragrance notes of tart lime, cake batter, and sweet cream. And then pink pineapple, which has notes of fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. This is the smell of summer. You love the bubblegum. I do too, Ashley. I know. This is definitely one of those fragrances that it takes you back, because when you smell it, you instantly think bubblegum. It smells really good. It's really summery. It's really fun. A little bit fruity. Just really, really fun. All right. So I have here in front of me cartons of sprinkles, right? So if you are brand new, I'm going to tell you a little bit as I'm blending this fragrance. I'm calling this Summer Carnival. Okay, so here at Pink Zebra Home, we specialize in a soft soy wax melt called a sprinkle, which is what I have here in front of me, right? They're really fun. They're cute. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. They smell amazing, and they really pack a punch with fragrance, okay? So they come in 2 different sizes, and both happen to be on sale. Thank you guys for that. On the website. So in select fragrances of the bags and the cartons and so forth. They can be used in a warmer, such as the one that I have sitting in front of me. This is one of Pink Zebra's. This is called a Simmering Light here. I'm going to move that in so you guys can see it. This one, again, Countryside Mosaic, happens to be on sale. So a lot of those were put on sale this week. You're going to use at least 3 scoops of sprinkles in your Simmering Light or simmer pot. That is the recommended use that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. So here I have 3 different fragrances: key lime cake, pink pineapple, and watermelon bubblegum. And I am calling this one Summer Carnival. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's wonderful. I'm going to adjust the book faces real quick because I don't think I can see these comments. Let's hold tight just a second, because I feel like I'm missing a lot of your comments. There we go. Okay. Hold tight. I knew there was a bunch of comments. So I see your comment, Sue, says, what scent is in the Motion one? I'm not exactly sure, Sue. It's a strong one, though. Hi, Pat. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So, yeah, thank you for clarifying, Sherry. Yeah, you pick your oil. So they actually don't come filled. So that's a really good question. So any of these, so this is the Sleek Black Wireless Diffuser. You're going to actually fill this up, hey Penny, with your favorite oil, as well as the beige. So that's a good question, Sue. They are wonderful, and what I love it is they're a very effortless way to fragrance your space. I'm all about easy. Being a mom to 2 boys and 2 bulldogs, I'm all about easy at my house. And sometimes, you know, I tell you what, that's, I think, what made me fall in love so much with Pink Zebra in general, is that there's so many different ways to fragrance your home. So whatever preference you have works. So like if you're somebody that is just a room spray person, we have you. If you like the diffuser oils, we have you there. We have products that are for your home. We even have like a dish soap, which is absolutely incredible. And on some of them are on sale, right? We have a multi-purpose spray. We have multi-purpose wipes. We have a body care line. We have lotion, you know. So basically anything that you want to fragrance in your home, we can do it. Okay. So yeah. You'll have to get some of that bubblegum one. It is really, really pretty. All right, so I just did key lime cake, very fun fragrance, pink pineapple, and then watermelon bubblegum. And that is absolutely wonderful. So that was my first recipe. Anyone that places an order today has a chance at one of these, and I am giving away a lot of bags. I will give away a lot more if we can get to 50K though. So over here, my friends, if we can get that up, or let's say at least 25K, then I'm going to be doing double. Can we do it? What do you guys think? Those were, I just mixed up watermelon bubblegum, pink pineapple, and key lime cake, right? So the key lime cake is actually part of the carton sale that we have going on too, in case you missed that. So definitely go snag that. All right, I'm going to move some things down. We're going to do another mix with pink pineapple. Next fragrance I'm going to give you is really good. They're all really good. This is called Island Dessert Bar. Okay? Island Dessert Bar. All right. So pink pineapple, first fragrance. Mango ice cream. And did you guys see Coco Loco made a return yesterday in a carton? Oh my gosh. You just placed an order, Jill? You did? What'd you buy? You got Pinktastic dish soap? Okay. I love it. I gotta snoop. I gotta see what you got. Definitely. Okay. Did we help answer your question, Sue? Hopefully you got it. Alrighty. Oh, Jill, you got some good stuff, girl. That Serene Mosaic Accent shade, super cute. Love that one. All right. Let me know in the comments if you guys are ordering. I always like to kind of see what you're buying. I am having some issues with book faces today. It's not liking me. Will they ever bring back, hey, Debbie. Hi, Lisa. Country Living. You know what, Nicole? That was more of a fall fragrance. I'm just going to go over here to my phone because do not like missing y'all's comments and all the things. So I'm going to go to my phone because that way I can definitely read it because I'm not getting it today. All right. I see your comments now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. You just got 2 of the motion sensors. You're going to love those. Definitely love those. Oh, this one smells so good. All right. Coco Loco. So yesterday was explosive. They surprised me, and Coco Loco made a restock, my friends. If you haven't experienced this one, let me tell you, you do not want to sleep on it. This is incredible. If you like coconut even a little bit, go grab this. And it may not last long. Debbie says, I need fall and winter scents. I got you, girl. I got you. All right. Can you explain to us how to use the motion sensor? Of course I can. Let me make this and I will pull it back out. All right. I'm calling this one Island Dessert Bar. This is going to be something that you loved. This is going to be like one of those that smells good enough to eat. Pink pineapple. We're going to go with some mango ice cream. Okay. And then Coco Loco. We're coming in hot. That one has been probably one of the hottest sellers that we've had. We launched it on last Tuesday's PZTV and it sold out. So in case you are wondering, yes, it's good. It's absolutely amazing. So definitely don't sleep on it because it will not last long. And then we'll be into like apples and pumpkins and cinnamons and all of the things that make me think about Illinois. I know everybody, it seems a little early, because it is just the start of summertime. But I will say this, in the retail industry, of course, a lot of times you do see things like in stores, you're going to start to see, if you're not already, which I think a lot of us are seeing Halloween stuff already. That's just kind of how it is. So it definitely prepares you. We're not saying that you have to use the fall fragrances. But it prepares you for the upcoming season. So if you're somebody that loves to be prepared and you want to get ahead of the shopping game with some fall stuff, then definitely stick around. Tuesday's going to be really fun. And that sort of thing. Yeah, Thanksgiving is already in Hobby Lobby. Absolutely. Yeah, it's just something to think about, This smells really yummy. All right, I'm going to pull out that diffuser so you guys can see how that works. Really, really good product here, all right? So I just have to plug this fragrance because it's absolutely wonderful. Let me make sure I'm not missing out. Let's see here. If you order more than one mystery box, will they be the same? They will all be the same, Miss Pat. I believe it's just one that is on there. Twilight Jasmine is really pretty, Veronica. Anything that has jasmine in it is a fantastic blend with it. It's a very pretty fragrance. Let's see here. And we'll probably have more scents with amber. Stay tuned. Yeah, I know, Sherry. They're already filling up. The Hobby Lobby is already filled with, it's actually filled with Christmas stuff too. Definitely crazy. All right, beige motion censored. All right, so I can't remember who asked me to see this. So this one here, the sensor motion diffuser. Yes, ma'am. I'm showing you right now, Miss Penny. Okay, so this one here does have a wall mount, right? So you can mount it to the wall. The back actually is going to slide off. So I'm going to show you how to pop that off right there. Okay. And so this part that is here actually pops off. So when this comes to you, of course, this is not going to be full of oil. Okay. So you do have to purchase your oil separately. This is what we call a straw. Okay. So this little dude here that's sticking out the top, that is what your oil actually goes up the straw and out the top. Okay. You're going to fill up your oil to the fill line, which is right here. Okay. So this little white piece actually pops off. I'm not gonna pop it off unless you guys really want me to, because it does have oil in it. But it actually pops off, and then you fill your diffuser oil through the back, okay? And then you're gonna take this little guy here, just once it's full, okay? And you wanna pop it in like this, okay? Pop it in. You just ordered another wireless diffuser. You're gonna love that, Betty. It is really, really good. Okay, so you pop it in like that, okay? And then you're going to take this back piece, right, and it just slides on in, snaps in, okay? The very side, right, this is also charged with a USB-C, okay? So you're going to charge it like this, just the same way that you will the black one. And then you just turn it on, okay? So it actually has a button. I believe I turned it on. It actually has a button on the side that's going to turn it on. And then so it's going to pick up, now it's going to go like crazy. It's going to pick up my motion from behind it. I'm standing back because definitely want to stand back a little bit a ways from it. So, okay, let's see here. Definitely. All right. Okay. You're welcome. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. So see how it's just going off like crazy right now? It's picking up all of my motion. So if I move back here, I'm going to let it stop for a second. It might still be picking me up because it is pretty sensitive. All right. So it stopped steaming. So now if I move past it, see, there it goes again. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to shut this off. Okay, so that it doesn't steam, because it will steam me out. It did that yesterday. So definitely one that you want to try. Those are also while supplies last. Out of the two of them, I would say that personally, I like this one a little bit better because I feel like I can control when I have it go off. So this is a little different. Of course, it's going to charge with the cord here through the back, right? So you have an indicator. If the actual bottom pops out, so there's a hole here. You're going to pop out your little, I don't know, your glass part, and you're going to fill it up with your diffuser oil there, okay? And then you're going to slide that right back on in, and there are arrows on the top that you're going to line up, okay? You're going to line up the arrows that are on the top there, those arrows there, okay? And so then with this one, you have a 30, a 60, or a 90-minute timer that you can actually run. And then over here to the other side, you have a 10 or 20 or 30 seconds that you can decide how long the fragrance is actually going to diffuse. Okay, so that's what I love about this one. And then this one, yeah, it just, what is that? I'm not exactly sure. I did some blending.
Oh my goodness.
She smells
Can
like,
I have that?
Yes, it does smell good. If we order on the sale, will it count towards today's program? Yes, absolutely it will. Absolutely it will. So this is just a nice one to take with you. So definitely lots of fun stuff. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple strawberry fragrances, and then I do want to read, let me see what else I got here. Some of these I could give you, all right, I'm going to be posting these. Lemon Strawberry Cloud is fresh sweet strawberry, Simply Lemon and Funfetti cake batter. Let's see what else. I wanted to make sure I showed you some fragrances that are going to be leaving us, because there are some fragrances. I have one that is not fruity, that is very different for those of you that like fragrances that are not in those categories. This one's going to be for you. Somebody just asked me for an amber fragrance. I'm going to give you one. Now, the reason I paired up the two of these is because both of these fragrances, Summer Romance, right? And Modern Cowboy. Let's see here. So if you are looking for a, is it this mystery box, the vacation one? Or is it not? Is the vacation one showing online? The teeth sparkler? That should be showing online as part of the sale. If it's not showing, then it might be sold out. There's a possibility that it is. All right, Modern, I'm going to give you the fragrances too after a while. There is a long list that are actually leaving us. So what that means is that we're getting ready to switch over from spring, summer to fall, more fall fragrances. That does not mean that all spring, summer fragrances are leaving us. Okay, it's there, but it's showing $40. Okay. All right, let me send a message over to the powers that be and see if we can fix it. The vacation boxes, let me see here. Hold tight. All right, let's see here. Hold on just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to see if I can get them to answer me, and we will get it fixed, okay? All right. So first fragrance, this is more of a, like I said, this is a romantic fragrance. I have Summer Romance, and I'm going to mix a little bit of Modern Cowboy in with it. All right. Very good fragrance, both of them. Summer Romance is more of your feminine fragrance. It's got a little bit of amber in it. It's definitely a nice fragrance for those of you that like feminine perfume type fragrances. It's gorgeous. All right, so we're going to start with that one. I've got you. I see your comments on the website, so hang in there, okay? I'll see what we can do. The leather is wonderful, Penny. It's very, very good. It is spot on new car leather. If you like new car, like a leather fragrance, you'll love it. Very, very good. All right. And then Modern Cowboy. Modern Cowboy has fragrance notes of herbal citrus, white pepper, and violet woods. I'm going to tell you that I do like a masculine fragrance a lot. And this one is one of my favorites. I've melted this one so many times. It is a gorgeous fragrance. It is not overkill with the masculine. It's like the perfect amount. So if you like a little bit of a manly smell, definitely get this. If nostalgia had a scent, it would be Summer Romance. That's so true. That's fun. Yes, it's very pretty. All right, so we're going to mix the two of these together. This is going to be kind of like a his and hers combined, but both of them together is very, very nice. I love that. Definitely just a nice blend. This would be perfect for a bedroom fragrance. Anywhere, really. I mean, I kind of like these fragrances, like the more masculine, feminine fragrances, in my bedrooms, sometimes in a bathroom, but definitely. So thank you for sharing. We got to 25K. Okay. So I'm going to definitely do double bags. Promise. I'm pinking promising. Right. So there's a really good chance you'll get a bag. Let's see here. All right. Looks like they don't have, I don't have an answer just yet. So hang in there. Okay. Maybe Pink Zebra Home could answer that too. I was thinking that we were, yes, Modern Cowboy is leaving, Dawn. I'm going to be giving you those fragrances here in just a second. So that's the last part of the live. If you are a lover of anything that is in the line right now, the mystery box is showing 34. The other is showing 40. Okay. That's weird. We'll check in on that. Hang tight. We'll be definitely checking in on that. All right. I want to read you off a list of things that are leaving us, and I have a lot more blending to do today. So definitely both of these are going to be leaving. Your last chance to grab both of these is Monday. They will be gone off of the website until who knows when, right? So if you are a lover of either one of these, don't sleep on it. I'm going to read off some of these fragrances to you. Just so you guys know, there is a long list of fragrances that are leaving us. So what this means is, like I said, we're not taking off all spring, summer. These are just some of the things that are going to be going away for the next season. If it's a signature fragrance, like Amaretto Cream, Okay, that one's not ever going away. So don't worry about that one. All right, so I want to give you some of these fragrances, all of the formats available in the fragrances that I give. So if it's on the website in a carton, in a bag, in a diffuser oil, whatever, it's going, right? So just keep that in mind. So we have Hello Bloom, Candy Rainbow, Herbal Zen. Guys, some of these are so good. Citrus Grove, Kiwi Melon, Peach Lemonade, Strawberry Bliss, Apple Cherry Crisp, Countryside Comfort, Homestead Charm, Boho Flowers, Blossom Breeze, Blush Dahlia. All of these are leaving. Oh my gosh. Midnight Waters. Oh, Radiant Raspberry Air Care Plus, Blue Lotus, Sunshine Breeze, Limoncello Cupcakes. All of these are going bye-bye. Grape Popsicle, Coastal Cotton Air Care Plus, Peony Garden, right? Cherry Suede, Coconut and Cotton. Are you guys getting sad? You better go. You better hurry to the website, right? We are talking about, what is the masculine scent? Modern Cowboy. These are the things that are going to be leaving us on Monday. So you have from now till Monday to run to the website. But I'm going to promise you this. You can say I told you so, that if it is there today, it may not be there on Sunday, right? If it is there today, it may not be there tomorrow. Don't miss out. I am telling you. So I'm giving you the inside scoop that it's while supplies last. And especially today when it's on sale. Go get it. All right. Lavender Gin Fizz, Nectarine Sweet Pea, Blueberry Cobbler, what? Cinnamon Spice Vanilla Air Care, Cotton Candy, Creamsicle Dream, Key Lime Cake, Tiki Beach. Tiki Beach is leaving? I didn't say they could do that. What? That's a good one. Cool Blue, Summer Romance, Cool Blue, Cotton Candy, Watermelon. I love Watermelon is going away. What? Aquamarine, Peaches and Cream, Cucumber and Aloe, Denim and Cotton, Seaside Charm. Now, what does this mean? This means that we are going to be bringing epic fragrances are skating out, which means epic fragrances are coming back, my friends. That is definitely what that means. So, alrighty. Butterfly Kisses, Island Breeze, Back Porch Lemonade, just to name a few. Let's see here. Santorini Summer, Gardenia, Passion Fruit Punch, Happy Citrus, Twilight Jasmine. Let's see. Agave Melon, New Car Leather. Lemon Sugar, Marshmallow Bonfire, Modern Cowboy, Orange Blossom. These are just some of them. If it basically, rule of thumb, Lemon Chiffon, what? Pink Buttercream Bloom was wonderful. So lots of these are going to be leaving us like very, very soon. So almost too much to, hey Sabina, what's up? Almost too much to list. So here's what you want to do, my friends. If there's something that you absolutely have to have, if it is Cherry BOMB, I think is part of the signature line. So no, I do not think that it is leaving us at all in the sprinkle format. It might be leaving us like in the blue or in the larger diffuser oil. Cherry Suede is leaving. So Cherry BOMB I think is good, Cal. So yeah, so definitely don't sleep on it. If there's something that you see that is on the website that you need, that you know that you want to keep, definitely don't miss out. So many amazing things. And that forth. Let's see here. Well, it's only for, so there are so many things, Sherry. So there's not going to be a list, but something to keep in mind. If it is, a signature item, then it will be around forever. If it is not, then you know that you need to go grab it, basically. Okay, so all the signature items are actually listed on the website. You'll be shopping again. Yeah, that's why I'm totally telling you, like, don't sleep on it. Definitely don't go grab it. This guy is, my big, comment getter is not wanting to work for me today. I don't like it. Is Lazy Lodging? I don't know. Maybe there's always a chance that it could. It is great sale. Yes. It is a good sale. Debbie, we usually have a life expectancy with some of those new fragrances of at least 3 months. So to answer your question, some of them at least 3 months. If some of them might have made a vault return, so that's different, is special. What makes a signature? We deem it signature. So if you find it on the website, then that's what you're going to see it. Oh, thank you, Sabina. You're so kind. You're so sweet. All right, let me see if I'm missing out on any comments. Has anyone, when we've been live, decided to place an order? I want to see. I did see a few of you did. I just want to know what you guys are ordering. What is going good today? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Hopefully I see you soon, right? That dish soap, let me tell you, there was some good dish soap. Oh, speaking of which, there's some other things too. Let's show you. I want to show you some of the, looks like a lot of you are actually taking, charge and going after those. It's a good day to shop. Friday. This guy is adorbs. Look at this guy. So they put him on sale. This is the, spring green accent shade truck, my friends. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Pairs up so beautifully with this Countryside Mosaic Simmering Light. So here at Pink Steamer Home, of course, we had a day devoted to accent shades and simmering lights and simmer pots. This so happens to be one of the cutest that we've ever had. We've had multiple trucks throughout the years. We've had a red one, a white one. We had a black and white one. So this is the green, spring green. So if you're a lover of our pickup trucks, it is absolutely adorable and on sale. They put some of those on. So accent shades went on. This was really fun too. Look at this guy. Everybody needs a rooster in their life, right? Look at that. Isn't that fun? Okay, so he went on sale. Yeah, you could totally decorate it for all holidays. So brilliant, so brilliant. I have met several roosters in my life, and they're not all quite as nice as Rudy. I will say that. If you've ever encountered a rooster, you know that they are not kind individuals. Not all are mean, but most all are mean. This guy's not. So he's, this is an accent shade. He's a very good quality. He's actually pretty exquisite. I don't know if anyone that's watching has him. But definitely emulates a true rooster. Of course, he is green on the bottom. And then of course you've got your red comb. So it's an accent shade. It's very good luck to have a chicken in your kitchen, by the way, in case you guys didn't know that. It is good luck. Another one that went on sale was the, beehive pitcher. Okay. So I don't know if I have any bee lovers out there, but if you are a bee lover, this guy went on sale too. That other gorgeous Countryside Mosaic. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was out here yesterday, but I think Nicole might have taken it back to her office. It's beautiful. That one was only $20. $20, my friends. So it's okay. The Countryside Mosaic, or not the Countryside, the Serene Mosaic, the tall one that you have on your shelf. I was just going to show it real quick because it's $20. I don't know if it's still showing on the website, but that's a great deal.
Sorry, it's slightly one of my favorite accent shades.
No, that's okay.
It's also a beautiful vase.
I don't know if it's still.
Hot. It's hot.
That's okay. If it's still available, but definitely beautiful. Look at that guy.
That's also Mom's favorite one.
It is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. So that one actually is. Let's see here. Let me see if it's still showing. It was only $20, which is a steal. Yes, $20, my friends. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? She just said that that's the owner, her mother, who it happens to be Kelly Gaines. This is her favorite as well. Very, very pretty, very nice size. You can do lots of things with it. It sits on Nicole's shelf. It is very nice. You got it yesterday. Yeah, it's gorgeous. What I love about these mosaics, obviously this is a mosaic as well, is that they're so unique and there's not one that is the same. So this is a really fun one. It has a trim out in rope. Just definitely a lot of fun. So I can't wait to get the new, yay, babe, Marsha. That's awesome. Yeah. $20 for this guy. This was a very expensive when it originally came out. So definitely don't sleep on it. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of colors. It's definitely, it gives me like seashell vibes a little bit. Definitely beautiful. So there's a lot of different fragrances available on the website. So definitely go over. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on any comments. You're welcome. You too. You too. All right, my friends. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to tell you what. Okay. I'm going to tell you what. So I have an epic show on Tuesday. Okay. And we don't have anything set up yet. They're taking photography for fall, though. I will tell you that it does smell like fall in here. I have an epic show on Tuesday. Okay. So I will be live on Monday. So come out Monday and come talk with me. We're going to be talking about summer apple. No, we talked about summer apple. Yes. Summer apple is the fragrance behind the scent. So we're going to be doing some summer blends, some apple blends and that sort of thing. And then talking about whatever we just want to talk about. Okay. So I will be live at 12 noon. Today, right now, I'm getting ready to go load orders up. I might even do a little video when I'm out there. Take a ton of bags to warehouse. I am going to be filling packages. So if you place an order, when you place an order, you have a good chance of getting one of those. All right. I have got to go because I've got so many fun things. Thank you, as always. You guys are just such a pleasure. I love that you tune in with me every single day. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good weekend, and I will see you on